Hey kids, I sure miss all of you. I've been thinking about you, and I've been thinking about how you have been spending a lot of time at home. And you've been home with all your people. That includes your mom, your dad, your brothers, your sisters, your pets. And God created all of those people in your household. And He created your pets too. And the things He created, the people He created, are so very good. And I bet during this time at home, you've also done a lot of creating yourself, like creating stories and pictures. Maybe some of you have created gadgets or fixed gadgets, or maybe you've created your own kind of game. Did you know God gave you the ability to create those things? All of this talk about God giving us good things reminds me of a song, and I bet you know it. I have put in some of my own words, and I think you can relate to these words. So let's sing it. This is my mom, she's good. This is my dad, he's good. These are my brothers and sisters, these are my pets. All of these things are good. All of these things God made for me, and all of these things are good. This is my picture, it's good. This is my story, it's good. These are my gadgets, this is my game. All of these things are good. All of these things God gave to me, and all of these things are good. All of these things God gave to me, and all of these things are good. Hey guys, we got one more song for you, and I know you know this one, and I want you to do the motions because I can't do the motions because my hands are busy. All right, here we go. I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never fly all the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never fly all the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never fly all the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. Okay, kids, that's all I got for this week. Sure care about you, and I know your family cares about you, and I know our church just loves you. So just know that you're loved. Bye, guys.
Well, hello, PCF kiddos. Welcome to Palm Sunday. This is a story about Jesus when he walked into Jerusalem, or I should say, rode into Jerusalem. And we're going to find out exactly how that story goes. Jesus told his disciples to go into Jerusalem and to get a donkey and bring it and its colt and bring it to him. He told them that if anybody asks what they were doing, say, the master has need of them. This was to bring about what the prophet had said in verses 4 and 5 of Matthew 21, verses 1 through 11. The disciples did as he asked, and they brought him the donkey. The disciples laid their coats on the back of the donkey, and Jesus started riding into Jerusalem. As Jesus was riding into Jerusalem, the people around Jesus began to lay their coats on the ground in front of him and cut the palm branches off of the trees and lay them in the path in front of him. This is why we call the Sunday before Easter Palm Sunday. The people were shouting, "Praise to the Son of David! God bless the one who comes in the name of the Lord! Praise to God in heaven!" When Jesus entered the city of Jerusalem, the people were excited that Jesus was there. Some of the people were asking, who is this person? Who is this man? And why are you guys shouting about this man? And the excited crowd said that this is Jesus. He is the prophet from Nazareth in Galilee. Well, this story has to do with Jesus going into Jerusalem before Easter Sunday and before Good Friday when he was crucified. And we're going to find out about those stories next week. But I would like you guys to look up Matthew 21 verses 1 through 11 and read it together as a family and discuss the story. And then a challenge is I would like you to find the same story about Palm Sunday in some other areas in the Bible, like maybe Luke or maybe Mark. So with your parents, try and find a couple more versions of the story. They all have to do with Jesus entering into Jerusalem on the back of a donkey and all the people putting down palm branches and laying their coats down for Jesus. And sadly enough, we'll find out next week that on Good Friday, this was the same crowd that was excited to have Jesus come into Jerusalem that also were shouting, "Crucify him, crucify him." So this entire crowd of people changed their entire outlook and sadly wanted Jesus to be crucified. But we'll learn more about that next week. Have a great week, guys. Love you all, miss you all, and hopefully you are finding some fun, innovative things to do on Palm Sunday as a family. Bye-bye, and God bless you all. Hi again, guys. This is Mrs. Jaber back with Monique showing you a picture of one of the papers that I sent to you in the mail this week. And hopefully you guys got them before Palm Sunday. If not, they will be coming, so look for them, a red envelope. Anyway, this is a fun jelly bean paper, and hopefully maybe your folks can get some jelly beans for you to have to munch on while you're doing it. And it has a really fun, kind of like a poem, and Jessie made one, and it's all finished. And Monique is going to read it to us while Jessie holds it for us. So Monique, can you read to us what it says on our cross?
The jelly bean prayer. Red is for the blood he gave, green is for the grass he made, yellow is for the sun so bright, orange is for the edge of night, black is for the sins we made, white is for the grace he gave, purple is for the hour of sorrow, pink is for the new tomorrow.
So this is a fun thing. I want you guys to color the jelly beans according to the color that it says. And make sure you decorate your cross, but don't color over the top of the words so you can't read them. And then glue your jelly beans according to the color that's on the poem. So, and it tells us about Jesus dying on the cross and that we can have special colors associated with that. So hopefully you guys will have fun doing that sometime this week. Enjoy your Palm Sunday together as a family. Hi again, PCF kiddos. This is Mrs. Jaber again with Jessie and Monique's voice in the background, because here is another paper that was included in what I mailed you. And I know you guys like to do ciphers, and some of you guys had older kids in the family, and I went ahead and include some ciphers for the older guys because it might be fun for them to do. So Monique is going to read what it says on the top of the cipher.
A very large crowd spread their cloaks on the road. while others cut branches from the trees and spread them on the road. Matthew 21:8. Each number represents a letter of the alphabet. Substitute the correct letter for the numbers to reveal the coded words.